She's often not the first name that people think of when they think of the Arts Council, but she is definitely the heartbeat of the Arts Council.
Joycelyn Reynolds. Before she was a Reynolds, she was a Lewis, Joycelyn Jean Lewis. She had two offered the same day. One was at City Hall and the other was the Arts Council. She took the Arts Council, she's been there ever since. It's 30 years, and she's very dedicated.
We've been married 27 years, have 3 kids, and when I first met her, she was working for the Arts Council. She works overtime, she goes to a lot of events.
While I was growing up, she made sure me and my sisters all did art camp, just drawing and singing and acting, to also develop a passion for art in ourselves.
She's always doing stuff outside of work, like going to events or volunteering.
Sometimes when she comes home, she's like, I'm so tired, but she just doesn't stop. She gets to do what she loves every day by just being around artists.
I first met Joycelyn when I started working at the Arts Council in 1984. Joycelyn's been a strident supporter of the arts ever since I've met her. She understands the complications of being an artist and creates a supportive system.
When it's time for deadlines, my phone will start ringing. I would get emails and I would get Joyce on the phone saying, Anthony, we haven't received this yet, or we haven't received your budget. Only Joyce can make me move like that because of her guiding me and guiding ABCT. I would say that she's definitely one of the people responsible for our survival.
She's very personable. She tries to genuinely assist every potential grantee to be able to be funded. It's not an easy process, and for new organizations like we were at the time, I had no idea what to do.
Joycelyn came over and talked to me and she said, Carol, I am not going to be happy about a grant that does not make you and Doug some level of a staff person at our Shea Cultural Arts Center. And Douglas Redd was the other co-founder. So when we made the application and we were funded, we got insurance. That was the big thing that she was really concerned about. And it's so fortuitous that she did, because the storm happened that year later, and in early 2006, Doug was diagnosed with cancer. And because of that prodding on her part, we were able to secure health care for ourselves.
After Hurricane Katrina, Joycelyn was the person I was able to contact. I believe she was in Lafayette at the time working. Just hearing her voice and how positive she was about the whole thing made me feel positive.
She works for the artists in Lafayette, the displaced artists. She was away from home and she was displaced, but she really did work.
After Katrina, Joycelyn personally accompanied me to the City Council, and she was truly instrumental in getting us in here at the Nord Theater, where we're now a partner with Nord C in continuing the 50-plus year drama tradition.
Artists and arts organizations have had a friend, a mentor, and a coach in Joycelyn.
I want to thank you personally for being there for us and helping us to continue what we're doing here.
Kudos to you for 30 long years supporting the arts in New Orleans. You're a great asset to the city.
New Orleans is such a better place. The arts community is such a better place because of you.
Thank you so much, Joycelyn, for all that you've done for New Orleans, and particularly all that you've done and you've been to Ashe.
We love you.